Now he talking about they having some technical difficulties. The screen black. Who else streaming this? And somebody else streaming it?
Detained, don't have criminal convictions or criminal records.
I'm not going to get into the weeds. This is
You should know that.
Oh my God, bro. Don Lemon is still there, I think, because the dude we watching is he restreaming Don, and Don them shit is having technical difficulties. Who else is there?
Okay, I will. Oh, that's a postal union rally too.
They were all on the same dumb
I might have to
thing.
check out the union rally.
That streamers are having Jake no idea instead of Bang Buzz had about Jake
What?
Bang Man.
Got off. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, let's check out the union rally. There's a rally going on.
So
Well, I
this
tried
is
to
how
fix
I
my audio
became
issue.
the
I guess it didn't fix it.
dangerous
See,
person
it
in
say
the
City
room.
got a stream
One
coming up
habit
and Broadway, so if
changed.
I cut
You're
this
back in
City
the rabbit
stream
hole.
on, I'm getting annoyed, man. I'm about to, man, ain't not working right.
Over there for Orlando. We march for Brown kids. We march for George Floyd. We were the smartest flame around the world.
It's red blonde now, wow.
Thinking about this Midwest flyover city. And they wonder why we are. And they better know. There may be something in the water. They better come and pure themselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Because if you come to Minneapolis and St. Paul,
I screwed up. I pressed one button or picked record.
and find out. You don't fuck around. And they are finding out.
There's postal workers.
We ain't new to this. We
Who-
true to this.
Yeah, who is that?
Let me talk to you. The girl got a few online that I've had a falling out with. Because a lot of people all over the nation got their Twitter pages going on about how change history. They said, how you at Parkland competition, but at night getting sprayed with green gas, which is not only a carcinogen, and it's against the Geneva Convention. I am a retired Marine NCO. It's illegal for me to do that and deploy that in combat. Yet they did it over North and they did it on this street.
It does like the same neighborhood, don't it?
Green gas right the
I
fuck
know the
there.
video of the church being attacked. That's the video, but everybody was streaming Don Lemon and he having technical difficulties.
This ain't for flaking.
Yeah.
No.
That's why we trying to watch the church.
Yes. Just around that corner. And it would show them because that's what we do in Minnesota. When the temps go down, we still stick around. When it gets cold outside, we still outside. They might slip and slide on the ice. Oh, fucking well. They picked the wrong city to fuck with.
said he would be back at church. I never had a man on the earth down in my house since man a long time ago, and all his sacrifices, that's why he was quiet.
Oh my God, they're so disappointed.
We still inside. Where the stream at? Do anybody got a stream where they streaming from inside the church? And we need to go to that. Ain't nobody streaming from inside the church? Let me see something. Man. Can't find a stream. Me either. Let me still pushing that narrative that ICE is going door to door and kicking me in the door like I'm not finding any videos of this happening. Why are they raiding the church? I guess they think the pastor is like some way, shape, or form involved with ICE or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Or can I not one video of that or kids? We need to find somebody streaming inside the church. And I know somebody is, just none of the people who I usually watch from Minnesota.
Pimps, I don't know. If I can't fix it, I'm going to have to come back later.
Bob Who live streaming. Oh, you asked somebody. I thought that was a channel, Bob Who. I'm going to type that in. Bob Cox, who in that live stream who we can watch? We can't get a clear view and you telling us that's what I'm hearing. Come on, bro. To see some and to hear some is two different things. So I ain't say that's what I see. I said that's what I'm hearing, which means that's what somebody told me. I never said I saw nothing. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Flap on the Samsung first. Or them so easy to repair. Give them that. MD Gaming on YouTube is showing the feed inside the church. I don't know if it's live. Well, let's try that, I guess. What it was, MD Gaming. Is that dude who be trying to strike people and shit? This guy. That's what it was. Was it MD Gaming?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come back and try to fix this. I don't know what the hell
Is
happened.
that what it was? I think I forgot that quick. MDG Gaming or some shit. Hold on. MD Gaming. Is this dude? Oh my God, I ain't like this shit. Is that what it is? MD Gaming? It can't be, right? What the fuck is this? Getting pissed. Here's the dumbass. He ain't in the chat.
You know, you got to make your toes around Don.
Chris is in the thing talking about no more Burger King talk. Laughing. Shut up, Chris. Anyways,
No kings. No kings.
Yes.
Do you think Donald Trump eats Burger King?
He's a McDonald's dude, I think.
Yeah.
Inside the Target, ran around 2 times, and then was like, "Oh wait, I think that was just Cadillac."
Is this
And then he
live?
left.
I hate this.
These people are
Cleveland
fucking
ass
idiots.
shit.
They're delusional idiots. And they're radicalized and they're emboldened because
So
Trump
it's
isn't
MDG
doing anything
gang.
to them
That was-
because they're in Democratic states, and these Democratic governors like Walz, fucking Kotek, Newsom, and all these other fuckers think that they are above the president now because they're going to work in unity.
Don Lemon going back to
It's
the
like
church.
Kotex and Walz
He
were
going
saying,
back
well,
to
we
the
haven't
church,
had any
I'd rather watch
contact with
Don.
the Trump
Hold on.
administration, but we've been in contact with each other. Insurrection Act. We need fucking actions. Our nation is in. We can't continue with this bullshit. Trump needs to do.
He told can't get jiggy with this bullshit.
Just remember, when you watch reality shows, what are you doing?
I'm watching reality shows.
Okay, when you're watching reality shows, those are produced.
Well, they saying he going back to the church, so we just gonna have to wait and see.
Tell him now.
Walt's ass leaving office.
I see Bavino's outfit yesterday. It looked real Gestapo with the coat on and everything.
Do you want to go to the Somali daycare?
We can go there. I would rather go to. Before we go there, let's go to Miss Good's place. How far is that from here?
That we're here.
Where she?
Oh, a couple blocks from there.
Yeah, let's go
Let
there
me
first.
get that exact address.
It sounds like they finna go to.
So it's
where Renee
interesting to
Good
see
got
to be
unalived
on the
at.
streets where this stuff happened, and so just to see the streets are sort of normal streets, and then when you look at look at them, it's very similar to where Renee Nicole Good lost her life. And just imagine us just riding around like this, and all of a sudden, an ICE agent walks up to us, and you're like, "Why are you trying to open my door?" And you try to drive off and shoot you in the face.
So he not finna
I
go
don't care.
back to
I
the
was
church?
last night. I actually had dinner with friends, and one of them is fairly conservative, and it's not a Kamala fan. And he said, "What's happening is ridiculous."
Stop
And
playing.
what did he say?
Oh my God. Connection laws. Oh, come on.
That there's no way you can
dog.
look at and justify
That's Don
the
Lemon.
killing
Yeah,
of
that's
that woman.
Don Lemon.
And people will do that. The interesting thing that I
we
found
will
from the
be
people in
back.
the church, and I try to, I don't know if you guys watched
That
me talk to the
motherfucker
people in the
fucking
church,
go to the same
and let me know what
line
you
so
think,
they good
and if you have any
on this
questions or whatever.
watermark.
But as I was talking to, this thing is, are you doing this or
I
no?
don't move nobody watermark.
Might be auto.
Shut the fuck up, Don. That's how
Oh, I had
There
to
we
click
go.
that.
that would go down, and you know it. That's not how it would go down, and you know it. You can't steal content. Well, I ain't selling nobody else content. This fair use. As long as I'm adding my own commentary to it, this fair use. So it's fine. You need to show his watermark. I'm finna get the hell off this man's channel, bro, because I don't be having time for that. It really don't matter that much to me. I just don't want to get my channel. It really don't matter that much to me.
Beast house.
Just go back to what it was. It was.
You want to wait to reestablish?
Okay, so are we? Can you not see us?
No, it went right. Let me go.
You
find
can see
it.
us. Okay.
Hold on, man.
It's
All these damn comments. Now I gotta find the link from Steele again. Okay, there you go.
You only say good things. Hey. Oh yeah, cancel this podcast. Oh, I know, right? Yeah. That's why they keep just donating the same, tether and all that to the same 10 people and not everybody like they said it would be. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Rumble does kind of suck most of the time, Dad, but it's okay.
What that say? Covered by speech.
Yeah, North Korea wrong, you're right. Yeah, this is a step towards Islam takeover. Who knows? Maybe that's why he was. Yes, and I have seen that. Yeah, they're pretty good. Maybe that's why Dengar got like out of the administration, because he just was like, well, it's nothing's happening as fast as he wants. He can probably do more reporting than what he's doing currently in the administration. He wasn't really doing anything as far as I'm aware. God bless Sky Queen. Exactly, lady. He wasn't able to do anything he wanted. There was conflict with Bondi, but it's kind of like one of those things. Trump hasn't even mentioned Bongino in months.
I guess they
So
think the
clearly
pastor
Pam is
connected to ICE in
the
some way.
golden goat, but we all I'd never trusted Pam Bondi since the first time she dealt with the Epstein files and the Epstein case back prior. I never trusted any of her prior stuff. When they said Bondi, I physically cringed, because I was like, ooh, maybe Trump's just pulling in Bondi. Yes, Meridine, did I? Yes, God bless. I believe.
Oh yeah, I can't try X.
Yes. God bless. MDG, the National Guard and State Troopers are parked on the off-ramps around Minneapolis. Police were told to stand in 2 days ago. Yeah, but the National Guard's not doing anything either. I'm seeing him sitting around, but it's Tim Walz just putting them up for optics at this point, I think. I don't think Trump's sending in the National Guard yet. I think that's all just Tim Walz, because Tim Walz said he would do it. But, yeah. I was wondering if, okay, Trump's putting in Pam Bondi to, like, let her... He's like a rhino. But no, it's like... I don't know. Yeah, it's Walz's National Guard. And he needs to uproot that plant and get a new plant and spot or some shit, because they're inside. Okay, the church happened about an hour ago. We're recapping it because it just ended. Don Lemon was just there. Now he's at the facility. The church, they found out that there was...
What the hell is going on?
This from the beginning. This is what Mayo put on X. This is what Mayo just posted on his X. It's like a 47-minute video. So I guess this is when they first started coming up on the church.
What did Jesus say about loving thy neighbor? Why do you ignore the crimes of humanity that are happening in this city every day? Why are you not at Whipple protesting? Why are you not standing up to the Latino and Somali
Insane.
We still trying to find out what church it is, so if anybody knows, please feel free to inform the rest of us. That if you familiar with Minnesota or from Indianapolis, you know what church it is. What's up, Mail sent me. Wow, Mail sent you to me? I appreciate that. I'm saying, how the Mail know me? Either way, welcome. Y'all all make sure y'all go follow Mail. Follow him on X. Follow him on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow. I'm trying to tell which church. Trying to see some black folk.
What a mess.
Minneapolis went it wrong, right? None of those people care about the church nor Christ. Greek church. Church are supposed to be protected. That is trespassing. The pastor has them all arrested. This is not acceptable. What a cluster. So disgraceful. Churches should be off limits. Let's be real. I think we all can agree on that. Churches should be off limits.
Damn, dude. The insanity.
Hands up and better get ready for truth. Hands up. May God have mercy on their souls. Good versus evil. Yep. More people need to realize that. It ain't left versus right. It ain't black versus white. It ain't good versus that. It's good versus evil. It's right versus wrong. I'm fatigued just watching. Greek church does not look like it. Does not look it. It don't look like no Greek church to you? And God wiped the demons out of that one girl. And spiritual warfare, proof to that too. A lot of people try to bring,
Yeah, where's the police?
try to bring religion and shit into all this shit that's going on with these protests and shit. People need to leave
Where
religion
the
out
hell
of
is the cops at?
this. Is proof right? The spiritual God is good versus evil. Definitely spiritual warfare. We are losing it. 100% religion. And people seem to think one side winning, the that side winning, or this side losing. We all Americans, so I don't see how that works. I don't care if it's a Muslim. Yeah, I do. No matter what it is, any spiritual setting, it's all right. Wow, church. I guess they think the pastor is involved with ISIS. Anyway. We still trying to figure that out at the time, though. I'm not losing nothing. You will. Oh my God. What made you say that, sister? No matter what side the church think they're on. Oh my God. I'm not losing nothing.
What do we do?
Just watching wait. These people not give a fuck about the Constitution. Come at me and we will see. Come at me and we will see. Sister got some protection, y'all.
It's a pastor here. He is also the director.
So what works in Europe? What's that word?
What? They're saying the pastor's ICE.
Teaching people in the church about God. Out there, overseeing ICE. What we've experienced. The murder of the vernacular at the end.
We're witnessing the results of kids having kids raising themselves. Maybe. So what? He does not understand DHS protocol. Get that sister out of there. Relax.
What the hell? You got the whole place.
So we are here to demand justice for the man.
Oh, okay.
These two will not be ashamed of themselves. He is no man of God. Being a field director for ICE and all that. It's still leaking in our community.
We'll get some all black church to see what happens. Oh yeah, this that I ain't gonna lie. That's funny as hell. It ain't gonna fly no all black church. Spending lives across the world. All type of icon, type of religious style on the wall. I was in a Greek church once. So y'all think it's a Greek church still? This is the terrorist act right here. These people need to be held accountable. Truth will be there by bars. People don't think it's a Greek church. People familiar with Greek churches don't seem to think it's a Greek church, guys. You can't be disrespectful in no damn church house. I agree. It don't really matter what the origin of the church or what kind of church it is. All churches should be respected. Our religion should be respected. Keep trying to protest the thing. I can't hear you, man. Yeah. I hope that's better. I turned it down. They big in the area. Again, I blame a public school for not allowing but encouraging social outbursts like this. Suppression of religious freedom is a fundamental offense. Agreed. No, it's Minneapolis Church. Looking for secret statement. Don't they have security? I don't know. I mean, where I come from, churches don't have security.
This is insane. Insane to listen to here. They're at a church. They totally stormed the church in Minneapolis. And they believe that the pastor is some type of ICE agent outside of the
sanctuary city, new institutions are crazy, expensive, off, let them be.
Pretty wild. So they just busted in this place for protesters, interrupted a church service.
DC, man, I love you, man. But you be
pastor
so.
Question, apparently his name is
You
David.
be letting me make you too, man, DC. We need solutions. We just can't be
I'm gonna look
like.
into it to see what
We
else
can't
we can
give
find
divide
out.
ourselves like that, like
C-SPAN
just
press
don't deal with them.
conference
That's about. We need solutions,
also
man.
serves as an active field agent.
These last couple of days, we should be having you pissed. I love you. Of course, Wolf Farmer is there. Yeah, he antagonizing, man. He a fucking idiot. Pray, brother, pray. Church don't use the law unless they start tearing stuff up, but it's wrong to be up inside that it is. You know, a lot of churches and pastors got patience. I guess it's one of the pastors right here who I'm talking to. Trump needs to notice ASAP. There's no way the president don't notice that. You made your bed and sleeping. This is all our bed. We Americans. It's just unfortunate that some of us ain't involved in what's going on, but we're the country we love. So, unfortunately, this is all our bed. So you stealing content? I ain't stealing nobody content. And who content this is sending people over here to subscribe to my channel. So it's like, out of everything you could have came in here and said, that's what you're saying, bro. Y'all don't know how fair use
it's Don
works.
Lemon. Yeah, he's live out there.
My own commentary and things like that. This is fair use. And when it's really popping in Broadview,
maybe I can get the other audio so we can listen.
And I'm out there and got a lot of people watching. A bunch of people was restraining my content and all that type of stuff. So it's just part of the I can't hear. Turn it up a little bit. I don't see no Mary, no Jesus anywhere on there. Absolutely. Is it me or Don Lemon an idiot? I mean, that's everybody got their own opinion on that. I won't go now. So people just got a different opinion than you. It don't necessarily make people idiots. Jake, I can't hear you at all. Woo! Anybody think like streaming or being on YouTube, anything like that is easy? It's not, guys. It's not. We gonna take the microphone again. Let's see. Having this microphone don't help at all, y'all. It don't help. The people that think it's easy are the ones thinking sitting under their butt that never tried to even edit a video yet alone live stream. Yeah, it's not easy. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to laugh and thought it'd be pretty easy. It's shit a lot of work though. And then when you go into the shit you need and It's not easy. Then especially when you're doing what we doing, like political shit, the danger that come with it is crazy. They protesting in the church. That's absolutely what's going on.
Church
More.
takeover.
I'm not restreaming his stream. I'm restreaming the video he put on X, and he know I'm doing it. Why you got a problem with it? You want me to remove you from this channel, bro? How would I be trying to act like it's not male content and male right there in the left of the video? You see him. Of course it's his video. Like, go, I'm saying, what's your problem with it? Can I live? Like, why is that where your focus is? I literally typed his name in. Yeah, I mean, that's him. Look at him. He right there. That's my dog. We are brothers, as in black. Man, yo, business. Damn, go get you some content.
Hey, Liz.
Damn. That's like Neil ain't never restreamed my content. We are working together to get the word out. We good people. Damn.
Oh my God.
Word about me and Mel. Word about you. Hey, leave me alone. Yeah, he cool. Y'all see me on these streets.
Oh.
Get to seeing that Corona bottle. Leave me alone. They can't nobody help you but numbers. You better hope she feeling good. Mail sent me over to you so I can feel it. Exactly. The real one.
It's David,
Everybody who ain't sub to Mail,
David
go
Easterwood.
over there and sub to him. That's the pastor, y'all. David Easterwood.
City's Church.
David Easterwood. Easterwood. Just look at it like this. This the first time these people with us. Relax. Is that heroin chat being a fool? No, I don't think that's the fool. I hear heroin from this channel. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So unless he make a new page or something like
Okay,
that,
let's see if we can get some
ain't
better
dealing with
audio.
heroin no more. Heroin getting us away from what we about. I follow him and Jake. I was so confused.
They're saying one of the pastors in this place.
You see me
It's
and
a
my
field
boy
day.
right there chilling.
And so they burst in for
That
a
was
church
just
service.
ignorant enough to make up a fake account to spam this channel. I guarantee it. 100% BC. That's exactly what I expect them to do. But that's okay. It's just another sub, another view. Thank you, Harry, you pussy. Damn, BC, BC, man. Hey, BC, they pissing you off these last couple days. Hey, BC, they took the goddamn gloves off. They brought the dry house. They brought Jordan to come their house. Ooh, I like that. You hear BC still? He's sick of the shit. They think that somehow the pastor is involved with ICE, Maury, so they then ran up in the church. They protesting the church. They protesting against the pastor. In some way, shape, or form, they feel like the pastors of this church is somehow involved with ICE, or maybe ICE themselves. They protesting in the goddamn church. In the goddamn church. Maury, that's crazy. Protesters going to church because they believe the pastor is an ICE agent. Thanks,
Listening to
God house and their devils. So you got certain people who praying. You know, certain people who already in the church and they praying. You welcome, Lord. You know, you got. And you got some people in there praying, then you got some people who protest. Protest prayers. That's crazy work right there. Keep God being from these people suffering from Jesus. Is this somebody watching somebody? Watch somebody?
audio check.
That's exactly what it is. Who said that? Where's that comment at? Oh my God. Was that Misty?
Let Christ compel you.
Is somebody watching
Well,
somebody
listen
watch?
to. Let me switch to Don here real quick. I want to see what this guy. He's one of the leaders of the church. What he had to say.
And we were interrupted by this group of protesters. We asked them to leave, and they.
Why did you go there?
What do you think of it? I mean, this is unacceptable. It's shameful. It's shameful to interrupt.
Why would you come here and say that? Oh my God!
There were folks who
bro.
said, I have to take care of my flock. And my
Listen, we live in there's a constitution in the First Amendment to freedom of speech and freedom to assemble and protest.
Oh my
We're here to worship Jesus.
We're
because
trying
that's
to
the
get
hope
the
of this
content
world.
out.
That's the hope of the world is Jesus Christ.
Oh
Be very respectful. Please don't push me, though.
We're here.
Don't
We're
push
here
me.
to worship
Don't
Jesus.
push me.
That's why we're here.
Watch
That's why we're here. That's what we're about.
Do you think Jesus would be understanding? And
We're about.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
We're about
Y'all
spreading the love of Jesus.
but did you try to talk to them?
Mel is
Everyone is
watching
willing to
Don
talk.
Lemon.
Okay.
I have to take care of my. So I
Mel
ask that you
watching
actually
Don
would
Lemon.
also leave this building.
You don't want us
We
to go to
never-
a chronicle?
We're here to worship. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So that's one of the pastors of the church,
Mel watching Don Lemon.
and it's kind of loud, so
That's
I
what's
can't hear.
going on.
But
Oh my God!
they're still there, and then, pardon me, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna let's say the R word because we got it on one of the words. You can't sit in here so much like if you're
What
trying
do you
not
think
for
of
it.
it? Oh, I thought you said no.
What I'll tell you is that there are varying arrays
Can we
of views
just
on the
stop?
political
I'm
situation.
froze.
That's what I'll tell you.
What do you
Am I
mean?
froze?
I'm going to leave it at that. But there's
They
varying
trolling. We
array
froze,
of
y'all.
views in this church on politics of immigration.
Are we
And that's the
froze?
complexity of the issue.
Yeah. Some people don't like what's happening. Some people like it.
I'm not going to
Mars,
reduce it to
we
that. I
froze?
won't reduce it that simply, but we acknowledge the complexity of the situation.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you talking.
You not froze?
So I'm just going
Come
to be
on
as
with the trolling, man.
Just here to chronicle and to get some answers and let people know what they've done. They've pumped the music up really, really loud. You heard the pastor. Some folks are praying back there. Do you see the guy with his arms stretched up?
No, just the ice.
And they're praying.
Oh my God.
By the way, just so you know, this is what you get with independent journalism that you will not get with corporate media. I'm just here to tell you. So if you're in the chat, if you're with us, support us. Support us. Support us. Like and subscribe, become a member, support independent journalism because we do it without fear or favor. I'm not afraid to do this. Like I told you, it was going to be raw, unscripted. We got
I
something
mean,
to
I ain't really got no problem with
Don.
Don, but
Real time, go here. As soon as we walked in, almost perfect timing, the protesters stood up. And so what is interesting is that the protesters don't really like talking to corporate media that much. They like talking to independent media. And they tell us what they're going to do, and we just follow. Much as I did in the Capitol, Marjorie Taylor
don't
Greene
travel
got
just
mad at
like
me
Pam
because
don't travel. We got
because
a
I
big
was there,
problem. We got over a million subscribers on YouTube. They need to leave
doing
those folks people
journalism
alone. Totally
and
agree.
reporting on what the protesters that went to her office did, and she got mad at me and called me all kinds of names. They don't like it when you confront them.
Okay, I got it back now. I'm glad you got it working. Walking dude.
So, anyways, but they're still in the middle
They
of
want
the
to be
church.
covering this really good some service them too. This stuff needs to be covered.
There they are back
These
there.
people need to
And
be exposed.
music
You
is
run
so
up in the
loud
church
here.
and do this.
I
It
want you to
needs
show
to be
this,
covered.
Mike. These guys are praying. They have their hands up. There you see. And look, this is a juxtaposition. This shows you just how divided America is. When you look at the protesters here, and then you look at the people there who are praying. And you know what was the interesting thing? If these two groups could just get together, they might figure out what to do. Instead, I don't know if the people here are interested in talking to the protesters, but perhaps they should come in, pray together, and talk together. But anyways, that's
I was there and this was going on.
I would try to calm things down and say,
nothing or do nothing because this crazy right here. You have more
believers and Christians, what do we do? Or if I don't know if everybody is, but everybody's a human being. Let's work together and talk about these things. The pastor, there's a one of the
I like what he's
members
saying
who
about
wants to be
let's
really
let's
upset a
get
young
together and talk
person. The
about it.
pastor's trying to calm him down over there.
I like that message. I mean, it don't matter if it's somebody you agree with or not.
There you
You
go.
need to like kind of
You're
listen
a
to the
member of the
message.
church?
What's that?
You're a member of the church?
What Don's saying right now is right.
I think I don't necessarily agree with everything that's going on in the Twin Cities right now, but I don't think it's good to fight fire with fire. I think it's good to speak
I don't know. I
up.
probably
I
go
think
in
it's
and I
good to
don't know. I'm not
protest,
gonna
but
lie.
I think it's better to do it in a peaceful way. I don't think the answer is going to God's church.
You don't think this is peaceful?
Well, it's trespassing.
Nobody fighting.
It's trespassing.
People
How do you
think the
feel if
only
I
way
went to your
something
house and I
be
started yelling?
not peaceful is if it's fight.
Depends on what I did, but not in my
Try to
house.
go to
It's a
sleep
whole
while
different
somebody
thing.
hollering and
I think
screaming
these
and
people
you
would go
like
inside of
you
anybody's
feel
house.
This is a house of God.
Which makes it everybody's house.
I don't know if it's
Yes, it is. But in a house, people don't yell at each
I don't
other.
know what it is other than
There's a lot of yelling in my house growing up. We
I
used to
know
go
a lot
love
of that's wrong on so many
but
levels.
that
Yeah,
doesn't necessarily mean that yelling is the answer, right?
Act or something
That
before
doesn't
it
necessarily
gets
mean
to
yelling
that
is the
level.
answer, right?
No, but I think it's the way you work things out is how you talk to each other. You disagree. Sometimes it's heated,
No
sometimes
way
it's
we
not.
just
But
sit
at
up
the end
and
of the
wait
day,
until
we're all human
that
beings. And
tragic
I think
happens
maybe if
to
the
do
pastor
something.
would like
You
try
need
to
to
calm
do
things
something
down and
before it
say,
gets to that
let's
point because
all
it's
talk
clearly
together
getting to
and
that
make this
point.
peaceful and not be
Yeah,
so
we saw it
pessimistic.
yesterday. We reacted to that on the
I think
last
that's
live.
good to
That's what we've
talk.
been reacting to
But
last
then
all
why don't
day
we do
watching
that,
videos
right?
to
I don't think
Jake Lang.
trespassing, I think
Just the phone may
protesting on
break
the
my
streets
phone,
is
but away
fine.
from
But
that
I think there's a
person.
difference between
It's
that
private
and then
property. They
going
should
into
be
someone's
arrested.
property and
Take
then
a
yelling.
The pastor had already asked them to leave.
Allegedly, according to
The
the
pastor
protesters
asked them
here,
to
there's
leave.
a member of ICE who is a pastor here or is a member of the clergy.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question?
A member of the clergy or a pastor here is works with ICE, and that's why they're upset.
I didn't know that.
Allegedly, I don't know.
That's
That's
right,
crazy.
allegedly. I was gonna say if that
Well,
been
I would
confirmed,
say
if that
before just
been
ramming into a church, maybe it'd be good to get some more information first.
Yeah, that's
You
we
said
started this
talking
live. We
is the
did a
answer,
2-hour live before
Well, then
this live.
maybe instead of
That's
making
all about
assumptions,
Jake
it'd be
Lang
good
and
to
what
ask
happened
the
to Jake
person
Lang.
first before making that assumption and going into their church.
Yeah, this
I don't know if they tried to talk to anyone. Would you be okay with your pastor talking to them?
I think I think conversations will be great. I think we need more communication. I don't necessarily agree with what's going on with the ICE raids and stuff, but I also don't think that I don't think fire with fire is the answer.
I appreciate you giving me your opinion. Thank you very much.
Yes, watch
Thank you.
it live
Thank you
and
so
Cam
much.
didn't
Thank
help.
you.
You saying Cam didn't help Jake?
Yeah.
I mean, Cam has stated on several videos over and over again that he don't agree with what Jake is. So I totally 100% agree with Cam not helping Jake Lang. Not put yourself in harm's way for Jake Lang.
Let's go out
Do
front
not
and see
do
what's
it.
happening. Let's go.
Did you see the video? The people.
So I'm going to take you outside of the church and just show you a little bit, but yeah, that was interesting to watch.
I think yesterday. These people
And
do not care
you know,
about
I
laws.
imagine it's
No
uncomfortable and
peace and
traumatic
power.
for the people here. But again, careful, it's very
What
slippery right
would
here.
Cam have done?
It's uncomfortable and
Exactly.
traumatic for the people here, but
What
that's
makes
what
Cam
really
a
careful,
coward?
please.
He's just a
Really
dummy.
slippery. Not kidding. That's what protesting is about. And so there's
I don't
you see
Can't
the-
hear shit on my
police
end.
are here.
Don't help a friend.
They haven't come in yet.
I agree with that from a friend
But
level, but I ain't never even
that
heard Cam say Jake
Police
is his
are
friend.
here, and this is where folks are
Jake is bringing that
leaving.
stuff on himself.
Just want
I
to
don't
show
want
you, and
Cam
that's the
putting
inside of the
himself
church
on
there where they are. And so the pastor, I don't know if you can see in there, the pastor's hugging members of the church as they are about to leave.
With my son, and now I got to go home. I'm sorry that you guys are so angry.
I'm just chronicling. I'm not with the group.
Oh, what do I have to say?
Can you understand why they're angry?
I don't understand any of this because I'm a simple man.
What can we find?
I'm a
at
simple
that
man
for?
who loves
Where-
the Lord
where you
and
see
is
that
a
at?
good father.
Cam is lucky he wasn't
So
saying it was
this is like this is what we look forward to is coming, being with our family, and praising Jesus, and that's not something that we have to run away from.
Goddamn
So
superhero. Cam can
this
barely
is
protect
kind
his
of
damn
a bad
self, and all
day
who
for
follow
us.
him be-
But
be
you know,
his
we're
ass
going to
over
heaven,
there.
so that's the
Cam's
best
nothing
news we got.
stepping in
Do you
helping no
understand that
goddamn
some of
body.
these folks feel
Cam has
voiceless?
spoken out against
I don't
Jake
understand
from the start.
because right now I'm
Walking
so
you just
upset right now. I don't really have a much.
It's
I'm
so
thirsty and I can't think very clearly. So what I want to do is just say we love you.
Yeah.
My son and I love you guys.
Dude,
And that's
I'm a journalist. They're activists.
The simplest thing we can say is that we love you guys.
What do you mean, you guys?
Well, whoever's here in this house.
Okay.
We don't distinguish between Christian and non-Christian.
Yeah.
We want people to go to heaven.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. We want folks to go to heaven. And if we need to talk about these things, then I mean, this isn't the time for that, really. I mean,
but don't you think until we go to heaven, or if you believe in that there should be some sort of peace here on Earth agency, and we shouldn't be beating people up off the street, and we should be abiding by the Constitution?
I think that's just a little bit loaded for me right now. What you're doing?
Why so?
Well, I don't want to interview right now. I don't want to interview. I just want to tell you guys I love you. I don't need to interview right now because
check out,
I want to be with my son.
inside
It's
the
Sunday.
already
It's
outside
time
here.
for rest and for renewal.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The protesters are still inside of the church. Police have showed up, but they haven't come inside yet.
Can you turn the heat down really fast? Okay, hopefully this works and it doesn't cut up again. So, my name is Day. This is my friend Aaliyah. This feels so weird to do this really fast.
That would be ugly.
Yeah, so
they
let me give y'all the rundown on what
the
just
red car who
happened to
picked
us
Jake
in
Lane
case
up and
we
took him from the incident.
do go viral or whatever the case is. We were driving, we're on our way to Tom's Watch Bar, right? We want to have some cocktails, little girl day, whatever. We see this crowd of protesters outside of a hotel, and obviously we are anti-ICE. What the fuck is all this shit that's going on is such bullshit. I'm low-key scared for our country, and it sucks that it's starting in Minnesota, but I do not support that. They're bullying. They are bad people. They're ripping apart families. Don't fuck with it. This guy, still don't even know his full name. Jake is all I know. And apparently,
He's a horrible freaking person.
The horrible people that apparently, I'm sure a lot of you guys do
It's
know
just like
about,
some of
but I
us
had never heard of
disagreeing
him.
with you on the
We
fact
see
that
him run
you
up
know,
to our
first
car,
step
and
in
he's
the
like,
help
"Can I
of
please
it,
get in? Can I
like,
please
just-
get in? Like, they hurt me so bad." Da 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 da. That's all the context we
I
have.
never heard
So
Cam
in
one
our
time
heads, it's like, "Oh my God,
grab
was he
Jake
just attacked
Lane
by
as a
ICE?"
friend.
We
he was
thought
in the
ICE was after
Never.
him, so we're like, okay, whatever, hop in the freaking car real quick. And then all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of people coming here and storming us and beating up the car, ruining the car, pulling this dude out. What is going on?
Surrounding the car from every single angle. And yeah, we had no idea what we was getting ourselves into. It's just we saw an injured man, so obviously we're gonna help because we're not bad people. What? And I don't know him. And so yeah. Anyways, he gets in our car. Surrounded us. They broke our tail light. Was banging on the car, whatnot. They tried to rip him out the door. They was opening the door and shit. Wild. And so we do drive because we're not gonna literally the longer we sat there, the longer he fought them off and the more damage was happening to Aaliyah's car. So we had to leave with him in the car. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't fuck with him.
I was leaving.
Yeah. But also we can't just what else are we supposed to do? He's not gonna let us kick him out the car. He's not gonna get out. So that was our only option at that point.
So we literally just go around the block, and I'm like, you know what? You need to get out.
Yeah, we're still in the same
what
spot.
is going on? Whose side are you on right now? Because this is not okay. And I'm just getting super weird, bad vibe from this dude. And he's just oh, Trump something me. I gotta owe him back. And I'm just
yeah, he was
I don't care what Trump did for you. ICE is fucking shit.
As fuck.
Who are you? Who are you? And then I find out who he is. I'm like, I don't care if your Uber's here. You're not gonna wait in my fucking car. You need to get out right now.
As fuck. We was
you
not
need to get
fucking
out right
having
now.
it.
This is not okay. I do not support you. Speak your mind, whatever. But I do not support what this is all about. This is not okay. You need to leave and you need to give me your contact information because you're paying for this fucking shit.
Mhm.
You're annoying. I actually don't like you.
No, literally.
So
fuck. It was the most wild. Holy shit. My day just took a 180 so fast.
all of a sudden we're seeing protesters. All of a sudden we're a part of it.
As
Cameras all up in the face.
Wish I could.
I don't
make
know
this
what's
shit up.
going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Just
So
that.
anyways, if you happen to see our faces at all, because it felt like paparazzi was everywhere fucking snapping pics. if you happen to see us, please know that we do not support this man whatsoever.
ICE needs to leave literally the whole country. I don't care about whatever they have going on. It's a whole vendetta, and they just need to fucking leave. Like, it's just not okay, and people all have rights, and nobody should be ripped away from their home. I don't care what is going on. People should not be treated like this. Like, we're protesting for things that are good, and there's all these people just putting up such a fight for what? Because we want equality and we want peace and we want to feel safe where we're at. Like, is that too much to ask? Obviously it is, because every day we're getting thousands of new people coming here, you know, and just causing so much destruction and so much just like unrestlessness, or I don't know, but it's just not okay. And was not expecting that to happen. We thought we were helping someone who was protesting against ICE, and that didn't turn out to be the case. And now we're here.
And now we're just here.
It's someone who literally is so prevalent or something. What?
Where was his like limo? If everyone knows him and he travels the country, like, or like, where's your like? You ain't got like people with you. Why is he like literally by himself? Like, what? I don't even.
Stupid.
What is the thought process there?
Because he's stupid and he likes attention and he thinks it's cool.
As fuck. He's so lucky we stopped for him. He's so lucky we did not know who he was, because I'm sorry, but like, you're for the streets. We're letting the wolves have you next time.
We'll look from in here and watch you get beat up and then go along our way and not be a part of this.
Yes, like what? And yeah, sorry this video is so long, but we had to like put that out there for sure, because like I'm not trying to get caught up in no fucking
some attention
like
too, but
I mean we did already get caught up, but like I don't want no opinions made. I want to set this shit straight before shit goes to public. Yeah, that's the deal. That's the rundown. We're gonna go
give
have
you guys his name, his number, his contact information. Go flood him up.
We literally have that.
Like, who are you?
We'll wait until after he pays for the car, and then we'll give you guys the info. Because yeah, that shit's fucked. This shit is fucked. Okay, I'm ready for a cocktail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Is he gonna stop?
I'm free to be in here. You're free to have an opinion. Just be respectful. You ain't gotta. I mean, if you feel like fuck Trump and fuck ICE, you could say that. Sacred Heart Church, St. Paul, Sacred Heart, right? Yeah, Sacred Heart Church. While giving personal information out, I mean, yeah, that's what we're living in. That's why it's gonna be a damn civil war or something. Let me see something right quick. He ain't live no more. Let me see.
Crypto and all that stuff.
Yes. No, not on crypto. Millions more than he made before this last time.
Okay.
And he bankrupted 2 casinos in Atlanta. Who bankrupted casinos always wins.
Yeah. Well.
Were you influenced by The Apprentice? Maybe.
No. That was silly.
Yeah.
Most of that
Democrats and independents.
Not a good businessman, but I mean, I can understand if you're with him on stuff. But I just wanted to tell you.
He calls himself a businessman. How many of the guys who have been?
I don't think they should do that either. I mean, most logical people think they won't do that, but Jake,
so I thought give him a shot, and I think he's done a pretty good economy. He's one of them like gangbusters now, as you know.
No, it's not.
Glad he allowed him.
No, it's true. Have you looked at the numbers? Inflation's out of control. The deficit is out of control. The stock market is doing great.
The stock market is doing great.
But do you know? Yeah, but that's not
the
the healthy economy. We have a K-shaped economy now. The poor people are getting poorer. The rich people are getting richer. So it's like this. It's going like a K, right? And so you got all the poor people going down, all the rich people going up, and that's what every person who's an economist.
That's what they say. I don't know. I've heard this story before. So.
No, it's not okay. This is the thing. When I went to the church this morning, nobody wants to hear facts. Hold on, I forget the name of it. I don't know. I went with some people. Yeah, it was local. And so when I tried to give them the facts, they said that I was a biased reporter. What I'm trying to tell you about the economy is fact. And you said that's what people say. It's not what people say. That's the fact. The economy is not great. You have poor people who are falling off of a cliff, and you have people who are lucky enough to have a 401k.
You don't have to pitch to a clergyman about the poor.
Okay, yes.
I'm fully for anything in the economy that moves us forward with the balance of trade and the people who are now really incensed overseas about this type of behavior. And I think the president is responsible for. And I think it's going to mean a lot of lost incomes from businesses who would do business with us. And are
so how is that good for the economy?
It's not good for the economy.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
And so you're from New York? And
no, I'm not from New York. I'm from Louisiana. I live in New York now.
Hey, Raj, take a step forward just because these guys are coming through.
Oh yeah, look out.
That's my nephew.
Yeah. So, anyways, but I appreciate you. I just want to talk to you. But thank you for what you're doing. And
do you know Jesus?
Of course. I'm a Christian. I just wrote a.
What I was saying is that Jake shouldn't be attacked for his opinion and the shit that he's saying. But Jake Lane is a hateful ass person, and when you spread hate, you're gonna get hate back. So I'm glad he's alive. I'm glad he's got out there with a couple bruises, couple cuts, and he's safe with his family or whatever. But Jake Lane need to go on with all that hateful ass shit he be on. I'm not finna sit up crying and whining about Jake Lane hateful ass. I'm not finna do that. Jake Lane is a hateful ass person, and he ain't no better than the protesters who people sit up on this channel and complain about every single goddamn day. He is the same type of bullshit. Should he be hurt? No. Is what happened to him wrong? Yes. But I'm not finna sit up and cry for this hateful ass person. He hateful as fuck. He ain't what none of us need. Right, left, up, down, black, white, Christian, Muslim. He ain't what none of us need. He an idiot. He a hateful ass person. Jake Lane hate everything that's not white. Everything. I don't care if he's violent or not, he hateful. A hateful ass person. I damn near rather you be violent than just sitting up running around spraying hate. Going to city after city, state after state to spread hate. Every Jake Lane video I ever watched was bullshit. Every message he ever put out there and portray was bullshit. Karma is a real thing. I believe in it. I don't think it's okay what happened to him. But am I finna sit up and fucking cry for somebody that hateful and that much evil in they fucking heart with what they choose to use their words for? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. More worried about the women who was with him and the danger they was in and the people he put in danger who are around him. That's what I be worried about. I be worried about the people who I know and the people I care about who be around him. That's what I be worried about. Jake Lane is part of the problem. And ain't nobody just finna give Jake Lane a pass because he on the right. He an idiot. I said over and over, the violence is wrong. The violence is wrong. The violence don't help nobody. It's nobody winning when it get violent. Ain't nobody winning. But we don't need no goddamn Jake Lanes. Not saying he should be unalived and nothing like that, but that motherfucker need to find something to do. Talk that hateful shit from your office. You think your ass gonna sit there and go around all these goddamn people with all this hateful shit that don't lead to nothing but hate? Ain't no message behind this shit. Ain't no good point behind this shit. You only doing this to be hateful and to get clicks and views on the goddamn internet. You're part of the problem. And I ain't saying that because you're Republican. I ain't saying that because you white. I'm saying that because your heart. You got evil in your heart, bro. In my humble opinion, Jake Lane is a bad person. It's the fucking truth. He a bad person. Yeah, move me to the middle. So I'll be at these protesters. Oh, you changed, you did this and that. Y'all the whole reason I changed. More than my Republican friends and start talking to Republicans and get to know Republicans and have an intelligent conversation with Republicans. More of me moving to the left, more of me moving to the middle from the left is the goddamn left. I don't want to be associated with you. I don't want nobody thinking I act like you. I don't want nobody thinking what the fuck you doing is what I do. Y'all some hateful ass people too. It's the same damn thing. I was a hateful person. And I let that shit go and I feel the best I ever felt in my life. And I'm totally against that shit from anybody. No matter how you look, no matter what your political beliefs is, get your hateful ass on. Same thing with all these politicians. That's why I don't fuck with them. Causing division and separating people and saying shit like resist and keep up the fight. I ain't with none of that goofy ass shit. All that shit is stupid. All that shit is causing chaos and stirring the pot and keeping all this bullshit going. I don't side with nobody who got that type of logic. None of that bullshit. If your ass gonna come out here and say just black and brown unity, I don't fuck with that shit. We need unity amongst all people, all colors. The fuck? But everything a fight, everything this against that. That's the bullshit. So fuck everybody who think like that. Fuck you. Setting up causing division and causing people to get hurt and putting other people in harm's way. Now, if you just a regular Republican or a regular Democrat or anything like that, you in danger because this stupid shit. So just the regular American, just the average working American can be hurt because of this bullshit. Just because somebody don't like Jake Lane and see you. Or just somebody don't like some of these leftists who be these Democrats who be at these protests and see you and end up hurting you. So that's the problem when there's somebody like Jake Lane who got a platform like that. This motherfucker is making all Republicans look bad. Is that what y'all want to look like? Is that what y'all want people to think y'all is? He a fucking idiot. He a fucking idiot. And hopefully he just humbly walked the fuck away. People like him who really think they good for fucking America. Sit your dumb ass down. Respectfully. Sit your dumb ass down. Preaching all this motherfucking hate. And then want the world to cry because you got a little gash in your head. Bitch, tape it up. You bagged for that goddamn gash. You weren't gonna stop till you got the goddamn gash. And so we not finna allow your ass to sit up and play victim, even though we understand what's happening to you or what happened to you is wrong. But we ain't gonna act like you ain't played no part in what happened to you. You're not innocent in what happened to you. Them women with you are innocent. Your cameraman is innocent. The fuck on. Sit your dumb ass down. All this social media shit ain't worth your goddamn life. The fuck on somewhere with that hateful ass shit.
The book that released last year on.
Really? What's your last name again?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Don Lemon.
Yes.
Exactly. Don Lemon.
That's me.
Do you know what the full gospel of businessman for us?
It's the same logic of what happened to Good. You're absolutely right. And rest in peace to her because it gets sketchy comparing the two because she lost her life. So rest in peace to Renee Good before we even get into it. But it's the same thing that Lane is doing. You bringing that shit on yourself. You putting yourself in that situation. You went and bought a fucking plane ticket and went to Indianapolis to do this shit. And then you ain't even smart enough to just do it. You want to fucking broadcast it, and you want to promote it, and you want to let everybody know you coming. This is a safety risk. This is stupid. Just come out and do whatever you doing, and whoever come, let them come. But your stupid ass want to promote it and want to let everybody know you coming before you get there because it's for clicks, and it's for views, and it's for attention. It's a reason why when my brother Cam going to this, don't even tell us yet. We don't even be fucking knowing. It's a reason for that. And people think that's why I just like don't put him in the same boat with these other dudes because that's my dog or whatever. No, he clearly do shit different, bro. He don't look for conflict. He don't try to stir up the pot. If he could have it his way, he'll be at these damn protesters invisible. He don't spread hate. He just got strong beliefs and he willing to stand by his beliefs. That's totally different from what somebody like Jake Lane is doing. You can't show me no clips where Cam is spraying hate. And if you can, send them to me. I don't see no hateful shit from Cam. And then I had the experience with Cam with myself while I'm being hateful to him. While I'm on his ass, while I'm sending semi-threats to him. And I still ain't get that type of shit back. I actually got the opposite. So a lot of people come here and choose to say this or that about Cam. You just don't know him. And you somebody who just gonna judge somebody for being a Republican or being white or being this or being that or whatever the fuck. That ain't what I'm sitting here judging Jake Lane off. I'm judging Jake Lane off the person he is. And in my humble opinion, his ass a bad person. So anybody who gonna think about the Renee Good situation and be like she did it to herself, she should have left it, she should have got out the car, she shouldn't have drove the car, she shouldn't have did this, she shouldn't have did that, she shouldn't be impeding the agents and all this shit. So if you can understand all that, just use that same logic and swap Renee out with Jake, and it's the same goddamn thing. It's the same thing. He bringing that shit on himself. He do got a First Amendment right, but if you're going to be out here spraying hate and saying hateful shit, you need to be ready for what can come with that. He bringing it on his motherfucking self. It is the same thing. He a flat out idiot. It is the same. The only difference is they federal agents. It's okay to disagree. Jake Lane is way more of an extremist than you can ever say Renee Good was. It's not even the same level of extremist. I said the difference is law enforcement. The comparison to Renee Good is that he's putting himself in this situation. He's not innocent. I said that. Exactly. You have the right, but repercussions follow. I mean, you got a freedom of speech. I mean, you free to say the N word to me. You free to call me this and that, but that don't mean you're gonna get away with it because your damn free speech. I already pointed out the fact that it was law enforcement with her. What I'm comparing the two is that she put herself in that situation, and so did Jake. Yes, I can compare them. I'm sitting here doing it. Each scenario is different in most situations, always are. You can't compare apples to oranges. I could compare both. I could compare two people putting themselves in a bad situation. I can compare two people who doing something that could have been avoided. It's fine to disagree. I'm not gonna learn from nobody who agree with me all the time. So when Renee put herself in a situation when she should have been home with her children, Jake should have been somewhere home with his children too, and home with his damn wife who out there with him in the midst of the damn mob about to get hurt too. I think I understand what you're saying. You both correct. People want to compare the whole two scenarios exact. That's not what I'm saying. It's not the exact same situation. It's not the exact same thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying two people, in my opinion, who made bad decisions and ended up in a bad situation. That's what I'm saying. They ended up in these bad situations because of their own decisions. That's what I'm saying. And that shit is true. That is true. They put themselves in those situations. Jake and Renee. Rest in peace to her. Poor choices are poor choices. There you go. Both fucked around and found out. Harsh as that sound, that's true. Lane was doing his First Amendment as was good. Difference is good was targeting law enforcement where Lane was not. I said that. We need to agree to disagree at times. We always agree to disagree at times. No matter what these conversations go in here, no matter how many of us agree or disagree, this will always be a respectful dialogue. It will never go to none further than that. Don't nobody's in here just gotta agree with me because it's my channel or some shit like that. I don't even want them type of people around me. That's how we gonna learn. He was peacefully protesting. He spraying hate. She was unlawful. Jake was convinced the police would be there. They said the police was there, and the police instructed him to leave because they were finna leave, and he didn't. I ain't confirmed that, but people saying it. Might as well go to with Jake, but respect and love. Yeah, I mean this will never go to like name calling or anything like that, bro. Everybody is free to have an opinion in here. Every single person. You don't have to just sit up and agree with me. I'm not right about everything. I ain't no damn genius. I'm just saying what I think or what it seems to be to me. But I don't make it true because I made a damn YouTube channel. I don't know. Numbers love the word punk. Had she been on the sidewalk, she would be here. Some truth to that. But him only taking 5 people with him was stupid. Yeah, with the hateful shit he doing, he should go by himself. I agree with you, but they didn't have to attack any of those people. I agree, should nobody getting attacked. But let's just get that out the way. Regardless of how I feel about Jake and I don't like him, I don't think it's right what happened to him. I ain't that type of person. That ain't cool to be. That'll make me an idiot. That'll make me an asshole. I don't want that man getting hurt because I don't agree with what that man's saying or what he doing. I don't want him hurt for that. Look how they're protesting in Greenland. Nice and peaceful. Punk isn't a cuss word. Did I get this lady started? Oh my God. What did Nate say? Let me see. Let me find it. I don't see Nate. I don't see Nate. Oh yeah, about the grain and stuff. Yeah, I read that. But the graining is in. What that mean? If it's peaceful, it's peaceful. I only call him a punk when he isn't listening to me. that makes it okay. Oh, that clear that up, everybody. I know. I listen to numbers. Maury, do not start stirring the pot. I do listen to numbers. Because I had hella more jokes for that lady yesterday who was with Harold and I stopped. Because numbers asked me to stop. It's an attention getter, laughing my ass off. Shit is not cool. Punk is not a curse word. You know, y'all always talking about trans women or men and all shit like that. So where I come from, it worked. Oh my God. I told y'all don't get this lady started. So where I come from, the trans would be called what numbers is calling me. In a derogatory way, of course. But, you know. And where I come from, in the communities I come from, that's what a punk is. So if you was in my neighborhood and you call somebody that, you probably get punched. Good intentions don't always lead to good outcomes. Woo, I like that. That is a bar. That is a bar. I don't call him names when we disagree. You fine numbers. You know, you can say what you want to say to me. It's fine. Jay, guess what I just brought at the gas station? Probably some Black and Milds. Some Jazz Black and Milds. It's not my fault. It's Cam's fault. I'm from the South and older generation. Numbers, you fine. You don't bother me and you know that. I don't take that in no type of way. I just think it's funny. You fine, numbers. Do not get caught up in this chat. Why are you getting the wood tip? That's falls being good. I always bring good outcomes, not for Jeff. No, I ain't gonna say that. What can we watch, man? This shit is whack with Don Lemon.
The what?
Full gospel.
Aware of that occasion? I haven't seen it.
Marcia Green, you're Dawn.
I work in the cannabis industry. I'm not here to my company.
Okay.
I'm here because why we're here. And thank you for coming, Dawn, because I mean, we lived through George
something about
Floyd,
your company.
and
Yeah, I
so
like that.
still living through it to this day. And there's a lot of stories that were not told that people never saw. And one of the stories that was never told was the resilience of the people here in South Minneapolis. And I owned a building down on 29th. I had a catering company for 22 years, down up the street over here. And so when all the mayhem went down and all the fires and all of this, I came down. I think this is the day. I mean, it's a blur now.
It's like the tampons in the boys' bathroom and putting it in cartoons and forcing it on kids and putting it all in their face. That's what I got a problem with. But if somebody is a trans and they just go into the store and your kid walk in the store and see them, if you feel that strongly about it, then just explain it to your kid right there in that moment. That's a man. But like, damn, they can't just sit up and hide all day and can't even go to the store. It's not them per se. America is forcing it on the rest of us through television or books or laws or whatever it is. That's the problem with it. But where the fuck you want them to go? I mean, they got a shop too. I mean, I don't look at it. I don't look at it like that.
Before the National Guard came out or whatnot, or the day after, came down to check out the building and see what was going on, prepared for clean up, you know, to prepare to come down and help the community in some way. And what happened was in the morning came down, and even though I don't know how many, what is it, a mile and a half block or something along Lake Street between Hiawatha and whatnot, there wasn't a pane of glass.
I agree. And that's like more of the issues I got with it. And that's different from walking in a store. It's private as a bathroom. Really a bathroom that should be for all one sex. So you're talking about like a public one. Right. Those are the issues. Those are the concerns. Not a store though. Can't just be walking in the store and like, oh shit. You know, like whatever. Look the other way. Go down another aisle. But that's totally different from your daughter being in the restroom and that type of person is in the restroom. Because at the end of the day, I get that. I just think they should stay at home, not forced in schools. I really ain't got no problem with your ass going to public schools and nothing like that. But what should happen is when your ass got to use the bathroom, you should go in the man's bathroom. I'd rather, if you got to see it, I'd rather you see it on TV than to sit there and see it in the stall next to you or some shit like that, or in the public bathroom. Fuck that. See it on the TV. If your ass go to public schools and you done had that surgery or done made that transition or whatever, go your ass in the man bathroom. It ain't gonna hurt no trans person at all to go in the man's bathroom when you was born a man and your ass and been in man bathrooms before. You don't mind seeing, so what the fuck? Just to protect the women and the girls who don't want to do it, go your ass in the man bathroom. Now, man might have a problem with your ass coming in there too, but your ass a man. Just go a couple stalls down from me. Use the urinal, 2 urinals down for me type of shit. The whole thing is forcing it on kids. We are adults. We can handle stuff. It's forcing it on kids. I wouldn't be worried at all if your ass in the bathroom with me, unless it's just like some funny shit where I'm like, is this motherfucker peeking over or some stupid shit like that. But I ain't worried about your ass doing shit to me. It's about kids. Planting that seed in kids' mind that this okay or this a way of life or this you can actually change. Sexist, like what the fuck? Yeah, the real thing could be way worse than TV. Yeah. I think anybody with a daughter, if you sent your daughter in a public bathroom and then you seen somebody come out, like, come on, man. I think that'll piss off any father, any uncle, any brother, any cousin. Like, what the fuck? It's to the point with me that if my daughter was in there and then the person came coming in there after, I'm going in there too. Fuck it. Bathroom for everybody now. It ain't no fucking way. Oh my God, what a crazy ass story. What? Yeah, I'm going in too. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna be right in front of the stall, my door then, like motherfucking club security. What? They determined that the kid was trained. What? Was that on? Sound like some Maury shit, don't it? I don't think there's nothing else for us to stream right now. I think I'm finna end the stream before the Bears game come on, so I can. Well, the Bears game come on at 5, but the first game finna come on at 2. So I got to make some runs and go get some food so I can get situated, get ready to watch these football games and all that. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for all the healthy conversation. Everything else y'all do for me. It don't go unnoticed. I love all y'all. Y'all be safe out. Watch your surroundings. It's getting crazy in this world we living in. You know what I'm saying? If it, go Bears, you know that. If it ain't nobody who you like trust and know, or sane enough to have these type of conversations with. Keep your political beliefs and all that to yourself. I ain't saying hide it. I ain't saying be ashamed of it. I'm saying protect yourself. People are getting crazy and crazy over this stuff. Ain't no telling what people do just to the average person. Can stay to yourself, stick to the people who love you and care about you, and that's what you should care about, sharing your beliefs and what you feel with anyway. So I just want all y'all to be safe. I don't want none of us getting caught up in this mess. I don't think it's just gonna be like me or Cam or anybody who be at these protests. This mess can reach out and affect anybody in this country right now. That's how big of a mess it done got. That's how bad it done got. So protect yourselves, watch yourself, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. It's time for the Super Bowl shuffle. You know that. I love each and every last one of y'all. I'm going to end the stream. Y'all be safe. Y'all watch y'all surroundings and protect yourself at all times. I love you guys.